Hi there, savewith.crypto here. Okay, first things first, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I had a bit of a drop off this last month and lost a few subscribers. And you can see, like, if you look over the lifetime of the channel, you know, there's a nice lot of growth around the launch of the xExchange DEX, or the Maiar DEX as it was then, around about November 2021. Nice bit of growth there, and it's been really like nothing much since then, really. So if you're not subscribed, I'd really love it if you did, please. That'd be, you know, I'd be eternally grateful. And if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe, but I don't suggest that, obviously. Now, going to look at the Metabonding today in the xExchange. This is the smaller account, and here I just want to see what there is. I'm not expecting wonders. I'm expecting, like, you know, $1 worth of stuff maybe. At a quick glance, it doesn't look like tons. Let's have a look. Let's just check how much the account is worth right now. So in liquid assets, we've got $2.45. Okay, so let's do the Metabonding and see what that goes up to. And it is just about $1, isn't it? It just goes up to $3.47. Okay, well, that's not amazing, but it's something. So that's that. I'm going to have a look at my big account as well, because I think that's going to be quite exciting. Well, reasonably exciting. Now, this is the one where I added that ZoidPay eGold farm LP tokens last weekend. So it's made the account a bit larger. So at the moment, we've got $3.84 of liquid tokens there. So let's see what the Metabonding gets here. So let's claim all the rewards. Claiming tokens. Oh, okay, that was $42. Not as good as I expected, actually, I must admit. Okay, so I started making this video yesterday on Thursday so I could do the Metabonding. It's now Friday morning, and what happens on Thursday night is you can claim the rewards from the fees pool, which is this lot here. I might just do that. First of all, though, I'm just going to take a note of the state of the energy here, okay, and also going to have a look at the farms as well. Just take a note of the APR. Might just be a mental note: 133.71 and 58.11, just so we can see if these change much when I do my stuff now. So I'm going to claim these boosted rewards. I think these are going to be tiny though. Yeah, look, it's 15 cents. I'll have it anyway, because I think it'll only cost like 4 cents to claim. No, 2 actually. Okay, let's claim that. Okay. This is obviously the smaller account, isn't it? So what I can do here is to increase the energy here. So I think I can move this multiplier from 3.92 to 4. Let's have a look. Okay, so what I'm effectively doing is probably locking this lot here. So I've got this big chunk here that unlocks on May the 25th, 2027, and this unlocks the month before. So this will extend this for 4 years. So I just basically check that, increase my multiplier. The fee is 1 cent for doing that. That says increasing energy over there, so we should see it go up a little bit, shouldn't we? Yeah, energy went up by over $1 billion, and we jumped a few positions as well. And of course, the energy multiplier is very nearly 3.97. So yeah, okay. I'm tempted to do this with the big one as well, just to see what the difference is. Okay, so once again, I'll just do a screenshot of this bit here and take a note of the farms. Although, to be honest, I'm more interested in what happens between now and this afternoon when we do the rewards. So this top one is 62.06. The ZoidPay eGold one is, unfortunately, 46.48. 46.48. Okay. All right, so let's see what's owed here. Oh, that's more like it. There's actually $68 worth there. That's quite good. Okay, so that's claiming that. So I wonder if that will move my position at all. 180 to 176. Okay, that's good. All right. The other thing was to take a look at the multiplier here. So I can increase my multiplier. So this one here. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. So on 2.981 trillion. Nice. Okay. That's up to 3 trillion now. This farm was about the same, 62.06. It's exactly the same actually. And this farm here is actually up. It was 46.48, it's now 46.71. Okay. So let's see what happens this afternoon with the larger amount, which will be from this farm here, which is like about 80 odd dollars there. Unfortunately, I've already taken some XMEX out this week, so the numbers aren't quite as good as they should be, and the same here as well. But in fact, there's only $2.87 to come from there. Anyway, I'll do that this afternoon, so you do that in 6 hours' time. And by the magic of television, here we are 6 hours later, and there's not a lot I can do with the small one actually, because it says, what did it say? It said claimable boosted rewards 0. I think that's because that's not very big, or maybe it's because the XMEX is only 81 cents worth. Yeah, that's not so good, is it? Okay, well, nothing much I can do there really. Oh, bugger, you know what I haven't done? I didn't look at the ZoidPay I've got. You see, $3.51 I can have there. Claim it. Okay, so 81.45 ZoidPay. Let's claim that. So let's have a quick look what we got over in the DEX. See if there's anything worth more than $1. Probably not. Not even the UTK, that's only 85 cents. Oh well. What's happened to that ZoidPay? $4.10 there. So what I'm going to do is swap that into MEX. That costs 4 cents to do that. Payable in e-gold. Okay, that's complete. So nothing else I can do. So let's go to my XMEX. And that's the available amount. I'm going to lock that for 4 years. And that should get an extra billion in energy. Okay, better than nothing. And then we should be able to see this energy increase here. And if we compare that with what we had earlier, okay, well, let's just work that out as a percentage. So yeah, that actually comes out at 2.71% actually, which is not bad at all for a week, is it? And before I forget, I'll update the energy. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the big account. Now, before I go any further, I will say that I did jump the gun a little bit there because for some reason the rewards thing updated about 4:30 UK time today. It's normally about 4 p.m. so I actually didn't wait. Anyway, there's still nothing I can do with it because the rewards are too small at the moment. So yeah, so I can't do that. Never mind. Let's have a look at the big one anyway, like I said. Okay, so this one's looking good. Okay, so I've done all that swapping about and stuff, and I've now got $2.14 of e-gold. I'm going to leave that as it is, and I got $45 worth of MEX there, and little bits of everything else. Okay, so what I want to do is lock that MEX. So I'm going to come to my XMEX, and I'm going to go that lot there, continue to lock MEX and lock it for 4 years. And I should get 11, what's that, billion? 11 billion energy, okay. So I'm going to lock that now. As that's locking away, I should see my energy jump up. Currently at 3.055 trillion. And Newton position 171. Okay, that's 3.066 energy, and I've not moved at all. Oh well. But if you look back since this morning, it's actually gone up. The energy's gone up 2.71%, and also I did jump up 9 positions in the Newton League as well. So it actually was, a fairly worthwhile exercise anyway. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm happy. Okay, let's have a look at these farms, see if anything's any better. Okay, I think this was 62.06% before, so it's up a little bit. Not a lot, and this was 46.48, it's now 47.35, so up a little bit. I mean, it says there I need 26 trillion energy to boost it up to the full thingy. I am tempted to remove this, but I've still got another 23 hours of penalty left, so I'm not going to do anything with it in the next 24 hours. I'll probably leave that for another week actually and see how well it performs with that running for the entire week, and reassess it next Friday. I think that's probably the thing to do. Okay, so you're probably wondering what the whole point of this is, and that's a pretty damn good question actually. The whole idea is that when we do the metabonding, at the moment I'm claiming about $50 worth of stuff, right? But I think that $50 worth of stuff is going to be worth a lot more in the future. So let's say that was worth more like sort of $500, which is fairly feasible, maybe in a year or so. So getting $500 a week would do me. That's probably about what I spend, to be honest. So if I can make something that makes $500 a week, for example, I'm going to be very happy with what I've done. And at that point in time, I won't really care that the fact that I've got like a load of locked XMEX tokens, because that can just keep chugging away earning the money. And if I ever need the money, I can take it out, but I've got to pay the penalty for it. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I know this is a bit rambling, a bit weird for a lot of you, but I would appreciate it if you did sort of like the video and make sure you subscribed, and well, above all, tell your friends.